my career, I was a corporate trainer training large corporations on how to use SAP. So I have a background in software training, but I left that in 1999 to start a company which is called Launchfire. It's still going today, and it builds game-based digital promotions. And we do that for large consumer packaged goods, restaurants, and retail marketers. And this story will make sense in a second. The programs that we build for those guys are designed to engage and educate consumers so they buy more stuff. And so fast forward to 2005, and it was that educate piece that kind of got us into the e-learning space. We were working with the Tylenol brand to promote their new rapid release pill. And we built a digital promotions for it. And the Tylenol sales manager played the game and said, this is an incredible educational tool. Could we morph it into an e-learning program so that we can train sales reps on how to position the pill in the marketplace? So we said, yeah, I guess we could do so. So we customized the program and morphed it into an e-learning program and rolled it out. It turned out to be the most successful training program Tylenol had ever run. And I think it was pretty novel because we got picked up by a few industry publications. After that, we did absolutely everything we could to ignore the business. But despite our utter neglect and worst marketing efforts, we kept getting a trickle of clients for the game-based learning side of our business. So it kind of got a little more serious about 5 years ago. We were working with MBNA on their college campus promotion program for their credit cards. And they got acquired by TD Bank. So the VP of marketing became the head of digital at TD. And he contacted us and said, the TD's big challenge was they were having trouble driving adoption of their online and mobile banking amongst their customers. And he wondered if we could do something to help. So we thought about it. And after sort of digging into it, we didn't believe that a digital promotion made sense because, of course, it reaches a national audience, most of whom wouldn't be TD's clients. So we dug into it a little more, and what we realized was people who aren't using your online and mobile banking, those folks are coming into your branches and they're calling your contact centers. So we suggested to TD that the best solution would be to educate their frontline staff and turn them into ambassadors for their digital products. So TD agreed that made sense, and we further learned that actually, TD employees don't have to bank with TD. So for many of them, if you don't bank with your employer, of course, you're not going to understand the tech. So there really was a need to drive an understanding and knowledge and awareness about the products amongst staff. So we did that, and it was pretty successful, and actually we did really well. And then TD said, we want to roll this out more broadly. And we went, uh-oh, because we hadn't really built a scalable solution. It was a ground-up solution. So we asked for a bit more time, and we staffed up, and we built LemonadeLXP, which is a learning experience platform that was built specifically to help financial institutions with the human side of digital transformation and digital fluency. At the same time as we built the learning experience platform, independently and kind of serendipitously, TD Canada had hired us to build a bunch of technology walkthroughs and simulators of their mobile app and online banking and so forth. So we built hundreds of those over a couple of years, and it cost an awful lot of money. And then, of course, as always is the case, the tech changed, and we needed to go back and change all the walkthroughs and simulators that we had created at great expense, which of course wasn't well received by TD. And we realized at that point, this is a common problem. And so we decided to softwareize that process, to build a platform that allows you to quickly author walkthroughs and simulations of your tech and change them when your tech changes. So we built that platform, and that's kind of how we ended up being, I think, the only company in the world that has a learning experience platform and a digital adoption platform, all built specifically for financial institutions.